Oh no, I'm asleep. Oh no. What wasn't? Pretty sure I turned that off. There we go. Silly Rena. Hello. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope we're doing good. I don't know if you have like plans going on or anything, but today is Wanderstop Tea Day. Oh my god, called out by your nephew? That's crazy. Why would he do that? I imagine vicious child tears your arm up. Thank you, Star. Full of energy and chaotic? I don't know. Hello, Twitch Rat. How you doing? Oh yeah, Jelly, you've been missing the Twitch Rat. Twitch Rat has been coming to my streams. Summon the rat. Alright, let me grab him. The rat must come. Ah, so I know what I said. Alright. Good size? Good size. There. Alright, go get some sleep. Thank you, Star. Thank you for coming. They do have a rat poop. Everything in your life is poisonous? I do have the best features. Thank you, Celtro. Star heads back into the sky. They pop in, say hi, and then go back into the sky. Pope Rathu, the Catholic Church of Jesus Crust. Look at that, you guys have so much in common. I think I just attract rats, guys. I think that's what I do. Just a bunch of rat people. Everything is poisonous. The only thing that's needed to be poison is that your body absorbs it somehow. That's so interesting. Oh, that's weird. That didn't used to do that. I might have to redo it. That's super weird. The only other determining factor is poison is the dosage. The difference between morphine and being a healing drug and a lethal toxin is how much goes into you. You know, that makes so much sense. Was somebody trying to join the Discord? Here's the Discord. It's very annoying. I'll have to mess with Nightbot. See if we can get it working again. It could be because I removed Nightbot's mod privileges. I'll make another command for it. I'll just have to get reminded to do that. Ah, yes, for the Twitch rat. Yes, yes. We want us all to join. Water's also poison. Drinking too much of it, no, not by drowning, within a certain time frame will cause water toxicity. That I did know. I did know about the water toxicity issue. Mm-hmm. Fun facts. We love it. Mm-hmm. There is such a thing as drinking too much water. Very, very true. But yeah. So, update for me, I guess, guys. Too much of anything is bad. Staying true. Yep. Even water. I've been working. I got, like, a planner recently from this person named Tori on, like, Coffee. And it's been really good. It's nice to schedule things out and kind of, be able to, like, look at things at a glance, which has been really nice. The only thing I can't get working properly is the statistics. And I'm not quite sure why that is. It's very weird. But I don't know. I've been asking. The creator seems to be nice enough. Michael Rat. Yay! More rats. I'm just gonna be surrounded by rats. I'm gonna be the rat witch. Anyway, Rat knows all of this because I'm working on a horror character concept who has the ability to manipulate poison. Why so many rats? I don't know. I have a tendency apparently to bring all the rats to the yard. I greatly underestimated the power of poisons. I'm so curious. Are you making like a game? Or is this just an OC that we're doing a lot of research on? That's gonna be a very OP character. Oh, you write horror stuff as a hobby. You see. I love horror content. I don't play too much horror. But I do love horror content in general. So, you know what? If you post it anywhere, be sure to share that because I would like to read it. Mm-hmm. I think that would be very, very nice. Yay! Anyway, so that planner that I got, it's been really, really nice. I've been organizing things. It just helps me, I think, overall, just kind of get a good look at things. I have a couple of projects that I have to do. I found it was really useful to, like, do this, namely for the, like, the voice line requests and stuff, because I can, put it in a group, like a project, where I have to do, 3 voice line requests for the potion game, and I have one done. I have 2 more to do. One for Juris and one for Geen. And then I also have like some art that I want to do for Christmas for you guys of my character. So you just get Google Docs and share it with friends. I have an old one about a robot. I would like that. You should definitely drop that in the server. That was weird. Why did my thingy, you could probably, I think it probably would be able to go in the art category, because, I mean, writing is a different type of art, but it's art. Mm-hmm. I think that'd be really nice. I'm hoping, we're at the end of the game today, just because we've been playing this game, and it's only supposed to be, like, a 10 to 12 hour game, and I'm surprised that it's still, like, I'm still playing it. I'm very curious about like all these achievements because these aren't really obvious what you're supposed to do. I guess they're just like checkpoints in the game. It looks like I only have one more achievement to do. You're not followed. You just followed me now? Really? You've been popping in my stream lately. That's crazy that you're not followed until now. Well, now you're followed. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgiveth you. You are a good rat. Rox is like, I don't. Roxas, how many points did you rack up while you were AFK during my streams on the weekend? How many points do you have? $12K? Not bad, not bad. Or do you want to save up for anything in particular? I know that there's some good stuff here at the higher tiers. 12K for like 2 streams? What was it 9K? Okay, 9. So you earned like 3K while offline. Was that 1 stream or 2 streams? You can get like a free potion. Or half body skip. 2 streams? Okay, so 3K. I mean, those were longer streams, so I understand why that would be. That would be so high. I can understand that one. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Are you guys? Super weird that it's not updating. Alright, I fixed that. It wasn't updating that I was in the stream. Cheese. You know what I also have in common with rats? I love cheese too. I actually will eat cheese a lot. I'm very picky about the type of cheese I like, but I do like cheese. It's nice to see all the... I swear I'm just gonna end up in a... My entire chat's just gonna be full of rats. One day. It's just what's gonna happen. It's gonna be, Rinna, your entire chat is full of rats. What do we do? I don't know. We just figure it out. Yeah. The other thing was I was talking about Jello, talking to Jello actually, we were talking about movie night, and I was like, why don't we do, have you watched Summer Wars? And he was like, no, I haven't. I said, why don't we watch Summer Wars for movie night? I think that'd be really nice. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'll have to read this. Thank you for posting it. Oh, what's in chat? A Nicket? A Nicket. I think I own, like, several of those already, so I'm like, Little insider knowledge, whenever you go to read my goofy little thing, ENIAC was chosen as a reference to the first ever computer, which was renamed Electronic Numerical Integrator End Computer. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. You like to put some knowledge on everyone, don't you? You like to slap that knowledge. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. There we go. All right. Okay. I do like having... Why are you so broke Pokemon-wise? Well, if you join their Discord server, you can earn more money. I think you can also earn money by, like, battling and stuff, too. I have a shitload of money on the Pokemon TCG. Oh, I haven't done Poke Daily in forever. I probably should. But yeah, I definitely recommend the server. Yeah, there you go. They give you money and Pokeballs and items sometimes, depending on what you get. And they also give you extra money. You also, if you follow the creators, they also give you, like, extra rewards. So I have them both followed so I can earn rewards. You always get a benefit of doing that, which is nice. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So this is a very time to get freaky with Game Freak. No, for real. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna continue. When we last left off, we actually ran into Monster, this weird kid that is really weird. And they wanted dirt flavored tea that also tasted like sugar and cereal. But you know, we had just the thing for that. We also ran into Nana again. Hello. You're new. Aye, me love. Goodness tea, welcome your most begotten traveling types, cheese.
Cheese-flavored tea.
Cheese-flavored tea? What? I mean, maybe. Probably. Yeah, sure. Hello. Hello, Tizia. Welcome, me love. Kindness to the weary gone muchly. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. So's true. Will be lovely, 'tis indeed, indeed well, have much rest be needed. Tells me what's kinds of manner ye tea ye serves like. Why does this one talk like a sailor? There are lots of types. Tell me what you want and I'll try to find it. What I want? 'Tis lovely sweet of sentiments, cheers. Pleasant it if you carry ye, my love, ale brew. What? Huh? Aeon brew. I'm sorry. They want tea that tastes like Rinna Aeon? How do you know? How do you know about me? How do you know? Ah, so the goddess herself do love 'tis most, yes. Finely made. Would be so cha a cup for meself. How do you make Aeon brew? I'm suspicious of her. Dreams, no dreams upon brewing such like. Hasha will make it too. Hang on, I'm gonna go talk to Burrow. He might have an idea of what you're talking about. I am highly suspicious.
Don't tell me it's the damn boiled bath water.
Oh no, not the bath water. We don't want that. Hello, monster. Hey, what's the coolest fight you ever done? The coolest? Ooh. See, we don't want to tell this because I was sworn to secrecy before. Let's talk about the moving train. I fought Errol Draw on top of the moving train. He challenged me when I was a rising star in the fighting world, and he wanted to cut me down a notch. I hate that's what my mind went to. Listen, I can't blame you for thinking that your mind went to that. Considering, you know, I am the Rinna Aeon. What a weirdo. I told him to pick a spot anywhere he wanted to duel, so he picked the top of a train because he thought he was a superhero. Whoa! Did you fall off? Nope. In fact, I disarmed him and held him at the edge of the train. He begged for me to not drop him. Pretty humiliating for him, I don't think. He showed his face in the arena after that. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure it's a high-quality drawing. Ha ha ha, never. What if I think your art is high quality? Alright. I did it. I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you. That's some solid artwork right there. Good job, monster. You have such artistic talent. I love how you renditioned me. It's beautiful. I wouldn't have it any other way. Look, look. See, it's you on a train, and you beating the guy up. I know you didn't throw him off the train, but I drew him you doing it because it's cooler. What do you think? You captured it perfectly. Yes, I knew it was totally what it was like in my head. Oh man, I hope he gets to see you fight one day. How'd you get so good at fighting? Did you train them out in the snow? I think I changed her accent. I think I used a different accent for Monster last time. No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work every single day for years. Whoa. How'd you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it. You did? You wanted to exercise? Yeah, I wanted to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll do any length to achieve it. Oh. How'd you get yourself you want something hard enough? I don't understand. Like, if I want to do something, but I only kind of want to do it, how would I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I wanted to be great, it was like I had, it's like a voice in my head telling me what to do. Or, I mean, later on it felt more like an actual person, I guess, but for a long time it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day, to never stop. I had to. I didn't have a choice. Whoa! That's so cool. I want to have a voice in my head like that. No, you don't, I promise. What? Why not? Monsters. This voice I couldn't say no to. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. Man, I know. Voices in your head are no serious, like, they're serious. No joke. And I didn't even realize any of this was happening. I was totally unconscious. Shut up, voice in me head. By the time I could see it, I already done something horrible. Oh. Well, if I do get a voice like that, I'll just be sure to only do good things. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's probably my best plan yet. Uh-huh. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? Because I never do anything good, because I'm kind of stupid. So if I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good. I don't think you're stupid. Haha, yeah, I am. I just don't know yet. Someday I'm gonna do good stuff for sure. This kid's kinda... He's definitely in a mood for sure. Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff and I wouldn't see them much. But it's great because I get to do whatever I want. Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Alright. Alright, let's, borrow 'em. Does Nana want something? Yeah, Nana wants something. Probably just more coffee. How's business, Nana? Ha, if I told you that, I wouldn't be completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there waiting for me to slip up and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? Yeah, I read the whole thing. Good, just remember that it's only the very start. The tip of the iceberg. You haven't begun studying economics yet until your brain's leaking out of your ears, literally. Keep it in the books, don't get some flabby on me. There's some actual competition out here. Kids today don't know nothing about hard work, you hear me? It's all gone to hell. That's why you gotta keep that kid out of here, out of trouble. You gotta give her some direction. Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? No deal to it. I don't know the kid. Just, you know, I got a feeling, that's all. No, hang on. Explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here, but you gotta keep it between us. Deal. I'll see things, okay? I got a type of vision, ain't like the way most folks see things. Big fella over there, helping you out, he sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. But that kid over there, well, just say she has potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for ugly ways it could go. What do you say? Don't worry. Ain't a fortune teller. Just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is person needs direction, or things get ugly, and I've seen real ugly. And I'm telling you, head it off in the past. Don't let it go wherever there is. That's it. That's all I was saying on the matter. Alright, look. Take something from my counter, and I'll branch or count of you helping out that kid. I want this thing. Thanks, Nana. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. Actually, scratch that, please. Say I did nothing for you. Last thing I ever need here is some kind of charity case. Never again. I want this. It's a pluffin. So cute. Alright, I gotta talk to, the big guy, Mr. Boro. I'm gonna put some away first, Boro, and then we'll have a cheaty chat. There we go.
Rinna, I love you. Marry me. You woo.
Oh man. Oh my. Right in front of everyone? Hey, there's a customer over here saying some stuff that's difficult to understand. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens, Boro has not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. Welcome in, Mark, by the way. Nice to see you, darling. This one is the elder drinks used in ceremonies from a long time ago. Our new friend must be from Old Aeon. What a treat. Boro was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Aeon some years ago, if you are believing. What was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Boro has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people and everybody singing, doing a dance of some kind. Evening, Kevin! Welcome in, Kevin. I'm doing good, thank you so much. We're continuing our adventures. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was being of improvised, I couldn't say. But then you would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison, one another over and over. For hours like this, it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I'll be honest, Boro found it difficult to know what to pay attention to. So much happening. That's good to hear, Kevin. Yet for my bewilderment, it was truly a unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Anything new going on? Oh, but the Aeon Brew, we must be making some. There are several steps we must follow. First, use only cold water. Okay, we must be infusing the cold water with these ingredients in order. Dupe shroom, vapor sprout, color swap of puff. Oh my god, this is gonna be complicated. Why do they do this to me? Color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of the color puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss a blue loop. This is exhausting already. After all this, you add T-ball. Then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more T-ball into the mix. Nothing else, just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making the Aeon Brew. If Boro's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit. Not like bowling. Much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Bowling, eh? Hello, thank you for the follow, darling. Nice to have you in my cottage. I hope you're doing well today. How did you find me? Indeed a lovely pastime for what I am finding the time away from the shop. Can you guess what Boro's high score even is? Guess, guess. Many greetings yourself. Uh... 300. Well, no, it was 104, but goodness, what a wonderful feeling bowl it was. Oh, it was being with the alley, truly was. May Boro one day experience such delight one again. Now then, I'll be letting you get back to it. Best of luck with Aeon Brew. This is going to be a fucking mess. Alright, No. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Please leave. I was trying to drain the tea, not talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you, buddy. I just want to drain this tea out so I can deal with my cold brew tea that's got many steps. Alright, let's get on the ladder, I guess. Flowers look pretty, at least. Alright, I'm gonna have to be constantly checking my notes for this one. Because... because this one's complicated. Cold water. Dupe shroom first. Okay. Do I have a dupe shroom? I don't. Okay. Alright, I'll have to get a dupe shroom. I'm gonna just do it step by step, honestly, because in this case, it's super complicated and I have to do it in a specific order. So I think that'll make it easier for me to not get confused. I don't need that. I do need the hue stream. Shrooms, yes. Okay, that's what I need. Alright, I need to find a bunch of Hold up. I might need a dupe shroom anyway. I don't need that. I didn't actually need that. It's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, time to find more shrooms. Because I'm gonna need, multiple dupe shrooms. That is not what I want. I do want this, though. Those are trinket shrooms. I haven't needed to use the trinket shrooms yet. Maybe I will have a brew that will need the trinket shrooms, though. I'm probably gonna use the dupe shroom anyway to, like, duplicate stuff. So... Okay, I have 3. I need one more. And then I need one more hue shroom. It's always important to check your shrooms. Where's another dupe shroom for me? Ah. There's one thing I dislike. It is these. That pocket is full. Not if I force it. Okay, I think the first ingredient is a dupe shroom. Make sure I check. Okay. Yep, a dupe shroom is first. Alright, so we got the dupe shroom. We need the vapor sprout. I could have swore I had trinkets. I do. You guys are so cute. Can I have that? I don't know where you found this, but okay. Alright. He's a good little pluffin. Get lost now. Waper sprout. Let's go. Let us look. That is that plant. Where's all of my plants? I have all of my plants in one area. Waper sprout. I don't think it's this thing. It's definitely not that. I could have swore I had a waper. Okay, it's fine. I need a blue surrounded by greens. Yeah, I could have swore I had this. Alright, it's fine. No worries. I got this now, and we're gonna carry this. Where's my ladder? Color swap to Puff Pod. Color swap Puff Pod. Oh, didn't know that. Hello, Celtro. Okay. Blue surrounded by pink. Alright. Surrounded by pink. And then we just need it color swapped, though. A raid! No way. No way. Hi, Juris! How are you doing today, darling? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Rena Ann. I'm the Time Witch of the Feywild. I'm your RPG waifu. I am playing Wanderstop right now. Fuck random encounters? Oh boy, what happened to you? What happened to you that you're really not feeling those random encounters? Did bad things happen, Juris? Alright. the squish juice variety? Oh, I don't have any water. God dang it. Oh. What were you playing today? It's playing Parasite Eve. Could have swore you. Oh, a viewer request. I could have swore it. Your title was not Parasite Eve. Maybe I'm just mistaken. We're gonna put this away. No worries. I appreciate you're still lurking. It's nice to have you chat, though. Okay. Checking the field guide. Let me get you blue loop. I think I know what that is. Let me get you your potion, Juris. See what you win. For those of you who don't know, I have a potion game for those of you who go and rate me. There's a couple different ways you can do it, as well as using 25k channel points. You can get you can gift sub yourself. That will also grant you potions. So there's free ways and there is other paid ways. It's just an extra bonus for those of you who support me. Let's see. Okay, 6 months of VIP. Juris, you already have VIP? I think I gave it to you permanently. Let me reroll that for unless you want to give VIP to somebody, which is fine. Okay, blue loop. Blue loops is green surrounded by blue. Reroll? Okay. I will allow that for you. That one's a dud. Sorry, Juris. No effect. Let me check my field guy. Green surrounded by blue. Okay. I'm just like, it's fine. It's right in front of the shop. So pretty. Alright, we're gonna throw a blue loop in there. Trying to make these requests. A T-ball and then wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I gotta grab the T-balls. I do have 2 T-balls. a bit of a weird tea. Alright, so it is 8:52. At 8:53, I have to put in another tea ball. I gotta wait. This tea looks really cool, though. I'm, like, waiting. It said to wait a minute to get this tea ball in. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Come on. 8:53. This tea looks really cool. It's a cold brew tea. I prefer my tea hot, but you know, some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. This just happens to be that they want cold tea. Mm-hmm. Man, a minute is really long when you're looking at the clock. It's very bizarre to me. Also, Chainlink, I saw that you snuck in here. How's it going? I know you sent me the link to the Hexgiving server for the Thanksgiving event. I have to make sure that I join it. Okay. Is there anything else I have to do? Okay. I don't know if that minute wait is at all necessary. But this tea looks so cool. Let me go grab a cup. Let's use this swirly cup. I kind of want to drink this myself, too. It comes to the tube so fun. Ah, that's what it looks like. Where are you? Your Aura tea, Aeon, or rather Aeon tea. I can't believe you would want tea named after me. That's so crazy. Where the heck are you? She went upstairs. I will talk to Monster in a bit. Monster seems to want my attention. Here you go, miss. Look at that. I knew what she was going to say. What a cute outfit. I'm not really into this type of outfit for myself, but this character does look really fun and interesting. Cha, Nears, been so loved to brew and such. And brew it does some. Don't peg the monster, but no, I'm not going to. That is a child. You're welcome. Welcome indeed, an easy blessing begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew me lovely, call upon her dreams, light begun light rest. Very most grateful for it, love. What brings you to the forest? Ah, callings upon lovely tree woods. So of us old Aeon comes forth toward quite often like. Can't helps it, no, could stops if truly wanted. 'Tis tree woods most coveted, indeed. Let's go, Runa has morals. Yes, I would hope that's the bare minimum that some people have, is morals. Cheer feelings, yes. The pullingness, me loved, it stirs me heart. Pullingness? Chip feels it too, the pulling, the ripping. 'Twa pieces of myself removed from made fragment. Feels about it, yes, here it does, yum. What are you here to do? What to do? Why, goodnessly, only here to be. Just to be, yes, indeed well wishes to be here for many passing days. Is all ever wanting us. 'Tis feel what ancient pulling does for tender heart's glow. This is hard to... This is so hard to say. Necessary, like, yes, a fragment of which keeps every stuff together. Oh. Me loved your face, most wandering cloudy like, 'tis but wonderling eases blessing, yes. Shan't be deeper worsening chest, no worries, no. Very much unkind friendly that. love, let us be pun picturing instead. 'Tis most joyful. Why do they talk like a gosh darn sailor? I love this character's design so much. But it's so hard to talk like this. She sees a very home-dwelling made myself pawn old Aeon. Ah, sweet friendly like. I actually, this is a gorgeous painting. A most ancient home-dwelling 'tis, but most love warmth hearth to dream space, cha. Ah, yes, 'tis within the making, so's indeed. And cha catches me on going favorite pictures this. You'll take it, won't ya? A bestowal gift of kind. Sure, thank you. I'm gonna hang this up. I love this picture. Dreams, my love, dreams are at the call. Love sweet, may the settle in kind. Okay. Oh, I hate to get rid of that picture. I live that picture too. And that's our one friend's kid on the wall. You know what? I'm gonna put it up there. I love this picture. Yeah. Hello, monster. Hey, I made a decision. Want to hear it? Sure. I'm gonna be a fighter. And you know what else I decided? Guess. You're gonna be a thoughtful and introspective fighter? Ew, no way, I'm gonna be the least thoughtful fighter ever. But that's not the thing I decided. I decided you're gonna teach me, you're gonna show me how to fight. I wanna know all the ways you kicked and punched and how to dodge a suplex. You could show me sword stuff. Promise I'll be the best student you ever had. If you're my teacher, then I can make sure I work super hard and train every day like you did. Please. Well, no, I don't think it's a good idea. What? No! Why isn't it a good idea? Because I don't want you to be me. What do you mean? I want to be exactly like you. No, you don't. I'm not a good person. I, hurt someone really badly. Someone important to me. I thought I would never do something like that, but I'm just not a good person, and you shouldn't want to be me. But you're so strong. I don't care if I hurt anybody. All I want to do is be strong enough. Strong enough for what? Strong enough to... Because I need to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay? What do you mean, good stuff? Just, you know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good, ever. That's why mom and dad won't be around me. That's why Annabeth doesn't care about me. I have to do good stuff, okay? I have to not be so stupid for once in my life. Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you? Well, I mean, it's like you said, you have to be in control of others. And if I'm controlled, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said. It's not what I meant. I mean, I like only in combat, not in other places. But I want to try. I want to try being in control, please. No, I won't do this to you. I won't make you into me. See, you do think I'm stupid. You do think I'm a dumb kid like everybody else does. Oh no, Koji. What a bad boy. How are you doing, darling? It's nice seeing you. You can so lie to me and put it doesn't matter. Monster, you aren't dumb. You just have no idea what you're getting into. I've seen how badly this can go, and I've seen people truly hurt themselves. And besides, I can't even pick up my own sword. I couldn't train you if I wanted to. It's not about you, I promise. There are other reasons. If it's not about me, then you should trust me. No, I can't. I won't. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough for anyone. Monster, go away. Listen, there are other ways to be strong. Stop talking to me, go away. Go away. She's pushing people away now. Alright, fine. She's pushing people away, and I know I've done that myself too, like, and not necessarily because I did get what I want, but mainly because of the fact that, like, you have this fear of, like, losing people, so you rather push them away, which is really, really hard feeling to deal with, especially when you're young. just had to make a decision between music and Twitch. I think music is more important because honestly, Twitch isn't fun anymore to me. I'm sorry to hear that, Koji. I mean, as long as you think that you're doing the right thing for yourself, that's most important. It's if you're not having fun, then you shouldn't be focusing on it. It's very hard to make that decision and come to that conclusion. And there's nothing saying that you can't come back and pick it up later. But doing Twitch is not easy, and it is a lot of work, especially if you're trying to do it professionally. But you have my you can still message me regardless. Anyway, I would like to hear some of your music. Bora, I just had a terrible conversation with a kid over there, Monster. She, I want to help her, but I can't. Ah, yes, I see. Children be quite difficult to help. Truly they are little minds of their own, but Bora's glad that you are at least trying your best. Is there anything else I can do to calm her down, to settle her? Yes, Kevin is right. It is always good to keep your options open. And if you wanted to, you can always just, like, stream you working and making music. And there's nothing wrong with that. Well, it's not possible that she... Oh, goodness. What? Over there, by the exit of the forest. I believe she's taken something of yours. No, she took my sword! Damn it, what is she doing? This keeps getting stupider and stupider. Oh, I think I should go out there and track her down. I don't want her to hurt herself. I see. Would Miss Alta like Boro's assistance at all? No, I started this. I'll be the one to fix it. Very good, I am understanding. I wish you good fortune on the forest rescue expedition. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Gotta go save a kid. Onwards! Gotta find the forest entrance first. She dragged my sword off. There we go. Yes. We're gonna go find her. See if we can save her. Monster. Monster, where are you? I'm an idiot. Keep moving, Alta. Monster, can you hear me? Oh. Monster, there you are. Are you okay? Monster? Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to you? Why'd your sword get so heavy all of a sudden? I gotta be stronger. Oh, she's going through what I'm going through. What the hell? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. I can do it. I'm strong enough. You see, it's my sword. I'm the one who deserves it. How are you doing this? I wanted it. I wanted to be powerful and I got it. Monster, please, can you give me this sword? I don't want you to hurt yourself. No! You don't care about me. You just want what I got. You can't even carry the sword. That's what you told me. You're just jealous because now I'm strong. You don't like me being strong. That's not true. I don't want you to hurt yourself. The sword is heavy and sharp. You can easily hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Trust me, I've used this sword for a long time and it's dangerous. I'm not gonna hurt myself. If you give me the sword, I'll let you make other decisions. I promise. Liar! You're a liar and you think I'm stupid to notice. You can't carry the sword, so now I get to be the one in control now. Say it! Say that I have the sword. That I can have the sword, monster. Say that the sword is mine now. Say it!
Hold on. Before you do anything, let's think about this. Alta, this is your sword. It was made just for you. You went undefeated for 3.5 years with it. Without the sword, who are you? You're nothing.
I don't
You're
care about the
nobody.
fucking
Don't you
sword.
see that?
I just don't want the kid to be hurt.
The sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again.
Ooh. Okay, tell Monster the Sorcerer. Yeah, it's yours. Really? I got to keep it forever? Yes. Maybe I don't even deserve the sword. I'm so stupid. I screwed up, and I screwed up so badly. It's mine! It's mine, yes! I get to do whatever I want. I get to be a fighter. I get to fight anybody. Nobody gets to tell me what to do again. Never. Nobody. Ha! I did it. Okay, what's the best thing to do? What's the best kind of stab to do? Do I swing like this? That seems good. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just getting the hang of it. Oof, your dang sword. Why is it always getting so heavy all the time? I'm just trying to do a stab. Ooh. Oh. Interesting.
She's distracted. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to take back what belongs to you, Alta. Please, don't let someone else take something that's a part of you.
This is so intense. Talk to the frightened voice that looks like Monster. Hey, are you okay? You scared? What are you scared of? Her? Why are you scared of her?
She's going to do something stupid.
What do you mean? What is she going to do?
It's just everything. Everything she does is bad. I have to watch her all the time to make sure she's not being stupid.
She's in pain. Did she do something to hurt you?
She made everyone go away with how dumb she is. She made Annabeth and Noah go away. And Tessa. She made Mom and Dad abandon us.
Oh.
She's just
It's not your
so
fault.
out of control all the time. She's nothing like you.
Well, I mean, Monster, I'm not in control of myself as you think I am.
You're not? But you told me you said how hard you always work to be in control. That's what you said.
Yeah, it sort of stretched the truth a little bit there. Honestly, I said a lot of that because I wanted you to think I was cool.
You did?
Yeah, and maybe I used to be really in control at some point, but lately, I just feel confused. I feel scared and alone. Ugh, I've never done anything right and everything I was supposed to do, and I still feel so scared. I don't get it. I don't get why I feel so alone. You know what? I think that's probably how she feels too. Alone. Hey, I have a really big favor to ask you. Could you try your best to trust her?
What do you mean?
She's smarter than you realize, I promise. But you have so much power over her, and she'll do anything you say. She, Please. Can you let her make some of the decisions? Can you give her a shot? I think she really wants you to trust her.
Really? You really wanted me to think you were cool?
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
Aww. Healing. That's what healing looks like, everybody. Hey, am I good? Are you good? What do you mean? Like, am I good as a person? Do you think I'm good? Yeah, of course. You're weird and you're stubborn, but I like that for some reason. I think it's because you remind me of me when I was a kid. Really? Yeah, absolutely. You're actually a lot like how I was. Huh? Okay. Monster, do you believe me when I say you're good? Because I mean it. You're good. I, uh... Yeah, okay, I believe you. You do? Yeah, I do. I trust you. I trust you, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. I'm good. Good. Oh. I mean... Awkwardly hug her back. Aw. There. Will you stay with me? Can you promise to not go anywhere? Uh, it's, it's okay, I trust you. Come here, monster, you're tired. Let's go back. Okay. And we leave the sword behind? Nope, we take the sword. Oh, I can carry it again. I didn't think. Cute. Set the... Ooh, how's it gonna wrap up? I like the storybook kind of feeling when we're in the forest. Oh, glad to see you're coming back around, Miss Ulta. Did I fall asleep? Indeed, shortly after you returned to the clearing, the two of you both seemed quite tired. I put your sword back up at the tree stump as always. Is Monster okay? Indeed, she napped ferociously for a time, but now she is being up and about. Perhaps you should go by and say hello to her. She is certainly one who loves to talk. Yeah, sure. Is everything being okay? Bro, earlier you were telling me about how the force works. When I was out there just now with Monster, I could feel my inner voice talking to me. She told me to take the sword away from Monster, but I was able to choose not to. How is that possible? She never backs down when I tell her to. Yes, just like you said, Boris suspects the force is separating a thing into pieces. For just a moment, you got to have some breathing room from this voice. But once I leave the forest, the separation will end, right? Yes, that is right, and the decision to not obey may become as hard as before. Oh, I guess somehow I thought that going through all this would, like, change me in a more permanent way. Yes, I am understanding very much. The Force is giving you no fixes. All it can do is give you some new information. To be able to see something perhaps not as pleasant as being able to fix it. But if you are wanting Borrow's opinion, seeing is a wonderful first step. Cute. Well then, shop needs our care as always. I believe we'll take a look around. I am wishing you well as always, Miss Ulta. Okay. Didn't realize I had so little left in the game. I was like, surely I'll have like a couple more hours. It seems like we're wrapping things up. Maybe I could be wrong though. My love, she feels it most deepest fragments. A great pull rifting like torn to much long ago now. Aye, this, the feeling, the calling purpose feel this. To be love's most it does, feels echoes, feels ripples in me heart. A fragmenting most good kind, calling purpose tis it. Ah, so's. Hope's cheer also felt it, for most unwelcome a treat. 'Tis all, me love, 'tis all. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, kiddo. Where's Monster? She's over there. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at me all. I'm still glowing and stuff. That's neat. Yeah, I'm definitely not that strong anymore though, which sucks. But being big and strong was so cool is that you get when you're fighting. You mean, do I glow and gain magical strength? Yeah. Unfortunately, no, but it sounds cool. Aw, dang. It should be huge and glowing. That would be so neat. Do you feel okay after all that in the forest? It was pretty intense. Yeah, I'm good. Just kind of tired for a bit, but now I feel good. Feels good again. So, did you see another you and me when we were out there in the forest? Like a duplicate version of each of us, and they glowed and talked? Yeah, I don't see so. I don't see anything. That's super cool, though. I want to see ghost versions of us. Right, okay. Well, okay then. I'm gonna go see if I got superpowers from this black glow and stuff. I'll see you around. Okay. Well. Guess I'll just go get some tea leaves while I'm at it. There's a little monster inside each of us. I thought that was like a drawing on the tree stump or something. Tea leaves, where are all the tea leaves? There. Let's see. The tea leaves kind of stand out specifically. Oop, there we go. Alright, we're full. After all, if anybody wants tea, I would need to have it. What's up, monster? Hey, do you want any more tea? Oh my gosh. Monster. Really enjoyed spending time with you. Did I do a good job? Hope you connect with your family again. Oh god, not again. I think it's time for me to go. Oh, Nana's packing up. Nana, it's gonna be extremely weird hearing nothing but silence from you. Silence? Missy, I tried being silent once in a goddamn nightmare. How are you talking? I thought everybody went silent. Yeah, the losers did, maybe. Do I look like one of those bimbos to you? Can't shut me up if you try, universe. Just you try. I prefer you loud, actually. Well, good, because I only come in one size, and that's extra loud. Is there any reason you didn't lose your voice the other way people seem to? Missy, I already told you. Me and Boro ain't like everyone else around here. The two of us are cut from a different cloth. We don't play by the rules you've been setting here. The rules I've been setting? Yeah, you. I'm perfectly aware what the force is responding to right around here. So don't make this about someone else. You make your damn responsibility for once. Alright, that's all for old Nana. Someone tells me I gotta be getting out of here. Lickety-split. Nana? You said you saw potential in people, right? The bad kind. Yeah, what of it? What do you see in me? In you? Look, reason why I don't tell folks about this vision of mine, they all seem to need some kind of reassurance. Reassurance that they ain't bad people or something such like that. But you listen to me, there's no bad people, only bad choices, that's it. The kid over there, she doesn't get a choice. The choice of being mad for her, and that pisses me off. Pisses me off. You, on the other hand, you get to choose. So just don't be an idiot about it. How do I not be an idiot? You'll figure it out. Alright, time's wasting. There's market potential out of there just begging to be tapped into. I'm out of here. Battles is good riddance. Goodbye, Nana. Burrow, it's done. Monster isn't talking anymore. Oh, I see. Burrow noticed you looking somewhat ashen. Oh my god, I'm mixing up voices now. How are you feeling? I don't know. Well, then I am thinking it's time to reconvene in the shrine once again. I will see you there in just a moment. I miss Ren. It's always a bad sign when Moro is telling me we have to change again in the seasons. Did we come in fall or did we come in summer? Maybe we're coming. Maybe it's like a full year. Time passes by differently here. It's hard to say. It's a very interesting game, that's for sure. Here we are, one last time. One last time. And there we go. This is it, Miss Alta. It's time to... Say, Bora's just now had an idea. What if we made one last cup of tea? One more brew to send our big adventure together. Be very grateful if you make a cup of something you love. What do you say? Sure, I can do that. How delightful, thank you. Please bring whichever flavor tree you prefer. I'm feeling most amenable right now. Perhaps a flavor that captures the feelings at our time together. But only if you wish. Anything at all will be just fine. Thank you again, miss. Alright, well, I want to taste the Aurora tea. I never actually got to taste that. Cute. Let's see, what does this taste like? I only got that star cup once. I have gotten other cups more than once. But the star cup, for some reason.
Interesting. It kind of sends these weird shivers all over your body. But it's not unpleasant. It's sort of...
Invigorating.
Invigorating?
Mmm.
Stand up and dance or something. Yeah, okay. I can see how you'd use this in a big ritual. It's making me a little jittery and ready to move.
Ooh, perfect.
Weird. Wow, and now the feeling is just totally gone.
Interesting.
You need to keep drinking the stuff pretty regularly to make it through a whole ceremony.
Alright. Just make sure you put our cup away. Alright, Boro, I'm gonna get you a cup of this too. This is the frog cup. So cute. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Here, Boro. Oh, and here it is. Drink it. Drink it out of the frog cup that reminds me of Gray. Goodness, there must be 1,000 ingredients in this tea. Miss Alta, your maximalist approach in making this tea is fitting a way to close our time out together. It is delicious, perhaps not, but is reflecting your personality, and for that I am very grateful. Miss Alta, thank you so much for the drink, and I'm grateful for your presence and your efforts as always. In fact, being here with you now is at the end of it all. Well, I must say, a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing, just us and our tea shop. Isn't it a peculiar sensation when everything goes quiet? I know how Miss Alta enjoys the excitement, but perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and do what exactly? Well, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit, you feel like arranging some many plants, or maybe there are some photographs you wish to capture, or not. Or you may meander and sweep up some leaves to feed some pluffins. Or perhaps you want to borrow another cup of tea. I'm always enjoying that very much. And of course, you can be making a cup of tea for yourself to sit and enjoy. If there are any flavors of tea you have not tried yet, now might be the time to try a few. But Miss Alta, there is no request or task. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, it's fantastic as well. I am only suggesting moments of pure open-mindedness, if that makes sense. Nothing in particular, just to begin, just existing. In fact, this is what life for Boro most of the time. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Yes, all the time. But it's something I'm enjoying, in fact. Boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? Ha, I understand, but it's true. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you think feeling a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how do we do nothing is excruciating for me. Bro, you've seen me. I genuinely try to just keep trying to slow down and rest, and I want to go get better at it. But the person who looks like me, every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. Sitting around all day, doing nothing is meaningless if it just gets her to way at the end. Oh yes, I am understanding completely. Perhaps she is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon her neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections to it. If I had to guess, boredom may be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So, perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? I don't know, but I asked the question with an open heart is a good first step. For now, she cannot stop you from simply sitting on the bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps she'll better understand the merits of boredom with occasional demonstration. She wants what is best for you, and sure, you can persuade her the value of doing nothing. Miss Alta, thank you so much for your patience and your thoughtfulness. Boro appreciates it very much. You have shown such remarkable resilience, it's been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Whatever you have become of boredom of bored, you may of course meander over to the shrine. I feel quite certain that you'll allow me to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. Once I sit down at the shrine, I won't see you again. Oh no, I believe you'll see you before you go. Boro may not be in control of the forest, but I am certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I will be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush here. Okay. Well, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go feed it Pluffin some of this tea, because I really want to see what color this changes. I mean, I think we made all the tea as humanly possible. Alright, Pluffin! Wait. Here, one of you guys can have that. Oh my god. That is so silly looking. Monster. Hey, monster. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you're doing okay, and I'd love to get to talk to you again someday. Well, yeah, okay. I'll see you around. Alright. I just had to see if we had any more. Alright, we're gonna get out of here, I think. We're gonna get out of here. Yes, we're gonna let our mind wander and see how it all comes together. I'm not quite sure what to think of this whole experience. It's like she has this journey to kind of overcome her own inner feelings. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here. I can feel you. Could you just trust me? Please, I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. What do you think? Can you give me a shot?
I want to earn your trust. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. Can you give me a shot?
Sounds so trippy. And the tea shop is gone. Oh well, there it is. We're done. Miss Salta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So, I'm just going back. Everything returned to how it was. Well, I can tell for certain that you'll be leaving these woods. They were absolutely slipping and sliding. They're actually supposed to be, it's supposed to make them look like they're running, almost. Am I going to be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Boros' perspective, I'm certainly thinking it's possible if it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you're going to become a fighter again? I'm not sure. Do I have to decide right now? Not at all. In fact, perhaps it's a good thing you never truly know. I'm very proud of you, Miss Alta. Boro has very much enjoyed your company here in the clearing. Whatever comes next for you, I trust you'll be making good decisions. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, shouldn't be much thinking so. But not right away. In time, the forest will always invite you back. I've enjoyed spending time with you. Miss Alta, to hear that you say, so joy upon my soul. Thank you very much. And I you. Crazy. So what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It is up to you. We will not move until you have decided this time. Alright, I'm ready to go. Alright. I am wishing you the very best, Miss Alta. And here we go. They changed the title to Clearing on the game window instead of Wanderstop, which is very interesting. This is a small note. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. And that was Wanderstop. I knew it was gonna be finished with this game today. It's so hard to put in words just what I experienced. There's a lot of things that are going on in my mind. Were the characters we ran into like interpretations of different parts of ourselves? I'm wondering if that might be the case, considering the fact that you have Monster who reminded you so much of yourself. But the other characters, I'm not quite sure. But I guess it's kind of left up for interpretation at the end of the day. And what you feel is right. And that's why, like, some of the answers that you give, while it didn't change much overall, it does kind of let you experience it in the moment and how you feel. And how you, you know, live with it. And how it impacts you as a person. While it felt very linear storyline-wise, I do think that even though your decisions didn't necessarily have any sort of I hate to say that, like, the decisions that you made didn't have any impact, because there's a chance that, that maybe something else would have happened had I just tackled a monster from the beginning. It's a very long story. I don't think I'd play it again just to find out kind of if there was anything different. I will look it up. I think because I care enough to look it up, but not care enough to sit through, like, the gameplay of this again. It is a little bit slow for my liking, in terms of moving things along, because I have to go through this long extended process of, like, making the tea, and some of the tea was quite annoying to make. Particularly, like, the later ones were really annoying. The first ones are pretty easy, but it's interesting. I think for me, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. It's nice to know that we got through this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to... I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue this game. Thank you for the pets. And not because, or at least, streaming it. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to continue to stream it. But I'm glad I stuck through it. I did very much enjoy it. Had pats for me. Yes. Yeah. You're really good at staying on top of my head there, Jules. But yeah, I don't know. I'd be so curious to see how other people react to this, mainly because I'm sure that had I been at a different point in my life, this may have had a different impact on me personally. I do enjoy this story. I do think it was good. But I think that it would have had an even larger effect on somebody who might be struggling through something. I guess I could chapter select if I wanted to. This is a long game, though. It was a long game. Worth it. I am curious to see what other people might feel about it. So I have a couple options, that I can do. The game is over, so I could just end stream, or, I could just chill and just draw. I have some artwork that I need to work on, so... Want me to draw? Jared, speaking of which, I actually have your commission, that I could work on. Drawing is nice? Alright, 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 drawing. Drawing it as the community votes. You guys want me to draw? I'm okay with that. Alright, let me boot up my, my stuff. That or I can finish, I do have a thing I was drawing. We'll see. I might finish up the art piece that I'm drawing for Christmas first, and then... I don't know. Maybe, because I'm almost done with that. I'm actually pretty far into that. Let me see what I have up. Yeah, okay, actually, I think I'll finish that because it's not very long. It's, I don't have a lot left to do on this art piece. I think, I will add it to the options of, like, stickers, for anybody that wants to... If anybody gets a potion and they win a sticker, I might have it. I can't give this away for free, mainly because, while I do have some sort of commercial rights, I can't mass produce products with it. But I can give it for, like, gifts and stuff. Oops. Why is it not working? Is it because the window's not up? There we go. Alright. Alright, it's because I didn't have the window up. That's me. That's on me. Let's go. Eh. Let me whip out my tablet. Make some slight modifications. I wanted to make sure I changed all my stream titles. VTuber Studio. Oh. Nobody saw that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't mean to do that. I keep forgetting to turn off the pinning, cause I have a thing where if I'm on the don't pin, that it might attach to parts of my outfit. Okay, I don't stop it. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna keep working on this. Alrighty. Just gonna fill it in. So this is a base that I purchased off of VGen. That's like very Christmas themed. Because I wanted to draw some Christmas art of myself. Because why not? I'm going to fill in the pen first. and then I am going to make some changes to it. Because I want to make this look really nice. So these parts I'm going to fill in gold. But we're going to wait till we get there. I already started this already, so I apologize that you don't get to see, like, from start to finish this drawing. But it's okay. We are just going to get to it. So what I'm going to do Baldori. Right. I think I'm gonna make this part white. This right here. This here specifically. Yeah, I'm drawing since I finished the game earlier than I expected to. Nothing wrong with that, just kind of chilling and relaxing. I thought about maybe doing Juris's commission, but I kind of want to finish this. Well, you know, that's a good time to watch back VODs, you know? Actually. See, here's the thing, I also don't want it to have too many. And then we're gonna take the white. And we're gonna fill in this area. because it's gonna remind you of my tablet. Just a little bit. Though maybe I shouldn't do white at the top, mainly because it's gonna blend in a lot with my hair. So I think I might just pick a different color to contrast better. So I'll do black. Okay. We're gonna have to then color this in. I have something special planned for the stamp. You'll have to trust me, though. For those of you who might have not seen this before, this is an art piece that Sammy did for me. And I'm gonna do something very specific with this. So I do have a piece of merch that I wanted to make that was a stamp with this design on it. And I couldn't get it to work because they didn't have these stamps available. The stamp stickers on ACG. Sadly. But that's okay. That's why I am going to imitate it. I'm sad that I couldn't do it. But I will make it work. I just think it's really cute to, like, give some love to some people that make me really cool stuff sometimes. Sammy is one of those. He does my editing, and he has drawn me some merch too that I have up at my shop. He had, I think I have a keychain and something else up there that he made me. Oh, right. I turned his thing into a t-shirt as well. Gonna be making this. Gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. There we go. Really, really cute. I think it's a nice touch. I hope Sammy likes that. Maybe I'll nudge this off to the side here. Yeah, okay. Very cute touch. I hope he likes that I did that. And if you guys recognize this, I actually did this colored paper and envelope in one of my panels because I thought that would be cute to pay homage to it. So now is the fun part. Now we're gonna have to get the hair in there. So we'll have to erase the ear. Oh, don't want blue. I need black. I considered, like, asking the original base creator if they would be okay with me doing, like, a... Thank you, Roxas, for the pet. To see if they'd be okay with me doing, like, a limited run. Of this merch, but I didn't really want to upset anybody either by asking in the first place, so I decided not to even say anything to them. Because it is very clear that they don't want merchant, like, physical merch made of this. That's okay. I don't mind it just being a cute piece to post on, like, my schedules. Or, not just my schedules, but, like... Is I thinking? Not just my schedules, but like, my god, my brain. But just as like a freebie sticker during Christmas. I'll send it to some people. I think that might be nice. Kind of miss when I was in like a VTuber group. Mainly because I made like I had done like a mailing list during the holidays and I would send postcards. For Christmas and stuff. I think that was fun to do. Okay. I was like, how am I gonna get this hair to look the way I want it to? And I just had to kind of just wing it a little bit. Which is fine. I'm not trying to put like a massive amount of time into this, but I did want it to still be cute. Let me see. Alrighty. Let me hide this layer. I'm gonna hide this layer too, just because my hair color tends to be very, it blends into like whites a lot, which is fine. It is what it is. But, you know, I just want to be able to see what the heck I'm doing. Always a good thing to be able to do. Righty. Get this done. One thing that I think was, is still something that's hard for me to remember sometimes, that it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you just do it and get it done. There's no reason to like stress and obsess over perfection, because nothing is ever going to be perfect. So it's something that just, it's hard for me to remember all the time. So I have to remind myself occasionally, like, stop redrawing that line, it's good enough. And it's hard to remember that every time that I get into one of my, like, moments of, like, oh, I've redrawn this line, like, 20 times. And then I'm like, I'll leave it, and then I'll go back and, like, then I'll start redoing it again, and I'm like, no, stop. Oops, I did not. That's my ear. I don't want to color that in. I think I might just leave this flat colored and not do any shading to it. Or very minimal shading, if that. Like, just in, this area. Thank you for the follow, Sleepy Frog. Sleepy Frog. That's a cute name. Welcome into my cottage, darling. I hope you have a good time. We're just doing some drawing. I was playing Wanderstop earlier. And now I am doing this game. Which is me drawing. I'm gonna try to make sure I get this to look okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't take all the credit. It is a base that I picked up on VGen. It's a very cute base. I'm drawing it for Lay Funsies. And to just do some Christmas art. Aw, thank you, Roxas. You have a cute face. I think I'm gonna do some very minimal shading. Not a lot, just minimal. Just so I can do a couple of things. Mainly because I want to fill in those areas. And then I am going to... I'm gonna see if I can pull this off. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. I've got the whole menagerie in here. I've got 2 rats and a frog. And a dog. There's a dog in chat too. Ooh, I don't want that. Oh man, I want this to be full. Can I have a thing I want to do? I wish the stamp was slightly smaller. I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't need it to be super detailed. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. So cute. I like it. And then it leaves me the opportunity to go and do this, where I can do the indent. That's fair. That's fair. Fun fact, this outfit is actually on one of the art pieces I have that I had got for Christmas, that Seltzer bought for Christmas for me. So, I think it's cute. And it's done. I'm not gonna go super crazy with this. I think this is cute. I'm going to probably make this, yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna just make this into a freebie sticker. Christmas Rena is real? Yeah, I have, I do have myself in an outfit, in Christmas outfit. Let me see if I can find it. This was actually an art piece for one of the postcards that Seltzer and I gave out for Christmas. For our VTuber group that we were in. Mm-hmm. I actually have a different one, too. Very, very cute. So, I have a art piece. I don't know if Seltzer's gonna do it again this year where he gets Christmas art of us, but it'd be nice. And I really like that I got Sammy's stamp in there for my editor who made that. Yeah, you can see the old Rena model. Yeah, that's just based off of my old model, so. It was the old art. But it's still very cute and I still like it. It's still canon. But yeah, I drew Rena in the outfit. Very cute, cute, cute. Alright, let's see. So that's done. I have this saved. Which one? Which of my Expedition 33 fights? I haven't played Expedition 33 in a hot second. It's really good. Were you watching it on YouTube? Oh, the first one? Are you talking about the very, very first fight? Where I was struggling really hard? Yeah. I was struggling so hard. Because I'm not used to those type of mechanics, though. I had never played a game where, like, I needed to do that. Felt like I was watching Small Child, but listen, okay? I don't normally play those type of games where those type of mechanics are important. I usually just accept that I get hit and move out of the way when I can. Okay. I do get much better as I go. If you continue on watching that series, I promise you, it gets better. I do get to be better as a fighter. There were still a couple fights that I struggled with, but yeah, that first one was bad. It didn't help that I also got heckled during that as well. I saw the later one, and it was definitely better. Then again, the bar was extremely low to begin with. I promise I learn eventually. I'm not great at games. I'm not a girl boss. I'm a girl fail. am definitely a girl fail. Let's see. Do it. Oh, I guess I put this in my art. I managed to do some really cool stuff later on, as I got better at the game. Some of my, I did still struggle with Verso, because I didn't really like, his gameplay style. So I did a suggested one that my friend suggested, where I just make him a pew 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 shooter. It was so much better. I don't know, I didn't like the idea of having his abilities rely solely on his level, which can get adjusted pretty significantly if you get hit. It was dumb. Are you saying Devil May Cry person? Player? I haven't played Devil May Cry. I'm assuming you mean Devil May Cry DMC. Yeah, look at that. I'm so smart. I know things. I know things sometimes. I guess I finished my Christmas art. No, I've been playing Resident Evil 5. DMC started as a Resident Evil. Interesting. I didn't know that. Interesting. I mean, I only started Resident Evil on Resident Evil 5, and that was only, like, recently. No, the Devil May Cry was connected to Resident Evil 2 specifically, right? Or is that fact wrong? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I don't know much about it. Howdy. Howdy, Rez. How are you doing, Rez? Thank you for the follow, darling. It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Let's see, what other art do I have to do? I have a couple things I need to do. So I have Juris's art commission, which I probably should do first. I'm good, working on some art. Let's see. So, Juris requested, I mean, Juris, you did mention that you're okay with me drawing it on stream, so. Stupid pop filter won't stay. How'd you find me? Was I on your recommended? Let's see, let me pull up the references. I gotta pull up my artist dashboard. Oh. You appeared on live? Was there somebody in particular? Or are you talking about like YouTube or something? Alright, I had to download these files. Why don't you name your freaking files, Juris? You named the file download 7 and illustration 38. Okay, so we're doing your... Sounds like a clear filing system. Let's see. Oh, why is it so light? Is it just because my brush is so small? Yeah, that's what it is. I need to... Did I make my canvas too large? Oh my god, I did. That is not what I meant to do. That's why it was fucking bugging. Don't do what I did and make a file size that's inexplicably large. So, the main thing I gotta get down is I want to get down the poses for the characters. Ah, thank you for the follow. Greetings, thank you. Welcome in. Seeing a bunch of new people today. Very, very cool. How are you doing today? Is it because it's VTuber week? Is that why? Am I like on the recommendeds? Must head pat. Yes, I love head pats. Also, I know that this looks weird. Yeah, it's VTuber week. Thank you, Roxas. At least on Twitch. Oh, VTubers recommended on my For You page. Nice. Are you a streamer as well? Or are you just like browsing and watching other streamers? Eh. On your other account, yes? Oh. Imagine having 2 accounts. Couldn't be me. To be honest, I didn't know that there was a VTuber week. I used to be a streamer. Oh. We got a lot of we have a lot of streamers in chat, huh? Yeah, no, I saw an advertisement for it recently that it was going to be VTuber week. Alright, switch to your other account. You're going to follow me on both? There is the big HoloLive event, yeah. I think I hate her position. We'll figure it out. Somehow. I'm just trying to put my thoughts together. And I hate this jawline. I think I made it too low. It's supposed to be a chibi. There we go. The head was way too misshapen, but it's just a sketch. I know it's just a sketch for now. I don't like there wasn't really much instruction when it came to this commission that I'm working on. They basically just said have fun with it and make it cute. So I'm just kind of going with the flow of things. I did not put up the characters, no. I have them on a, I have the characters up. I can pull them up if you want. I just kind of have them on another page for myself. Runa popping off today? Me? Why am I popping off? Oh, because new people coming in? Yeah, I guess. It's kind of nice. I'm so used to being, like, invisible in my little corner of the world. But that's okay. I love my little community. Many follows, beat a game, finish a drawing, big ups. Yeah. Let's see. Part of me wishes you were also in this drawing. But it's okay. Trying to figure this out. I'll figure it out. Because I just think it'd be cute. But it's fine. I will figure it out regardless. Let's see. I kind of want this. Oh. Hello, another follow. Welcome in. I also need to figure out what kind of expression. Are you I assume that you're a fan of Filion. Am I getting recommended a lot today?
Do a flip.
I can't do that. Unfortunately, I do not have a 3D model, and even if I did, I physically can't do a flip because I play video games and read books all day. I don't work out. I was doing. Let's see. I want this. Where she's looking down. Because my idea is that she's sitting and she's standing. That's what I'm thinking about anyway. And if you don't like this, feel free to correct me, Juris, and tell me to change something. I'm just kind of coming up with whatever. Raised eyebrow. I'm actually gonna swap this side. There we go. Alright, hydrate and stretch. I actually forgot my water. If you give me like 2 seconds, I actually left it in my kitchen. I will go do that, I promise. And I will do a nice big stretch since I have to actually stand up. I forgot my water in the kitchen. I have a bottle, and I forgot it there before I started streaming. Teehee. Hi, Vom. I will put you in my mouth and chew you up. That's crazy. Oh my god, Crab, you maniac. Violence! Violence is not the answer. I'm trying to draw. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get my water. Ah! Where did I put my water? I know for a fact I had grabbed my water and it was in a purple cup. Where the fuck is my cup? Ah! Found it! You do a big stretch. Okay, let me do that. I look like I'm sleeping. Okay, stretch it out. Thank you for the follow! Greetings once again, fellow carbon-based life form. Welcome in. Are we all made of carbon? I'm made of stars, just so you know. Thank you. Welcome in. I have my water. Maybe when the goblins replace my purple water cup with a different purple water cup. I'm made of rat flesh. How's everyone doing? Oh my god. Feels weird replying to myself. Oh no. Okay, so my idea is these two characters meeting for the first time. I have no idea if this is what you were going for, Juris, if this is what you want. You didn't... Where's the Spider-Man meme? I have drawn the Spider-Man meme, okay? Alright, hold up. Let me see if I can pull it up. I have drawn the Spider-Man meme. Bold of you to assume that I'm carbon-based. Where the heck is my Spider-Man meme? I actually have it on my VGen. Okay, let me pull it up. I have the Spider-Man meme for Celtro. If you guys who don't know who Celtro is, you probably should. He's pretty fucking cool. He is my my streaming partner for once, well, at least minimum of once a week. I am gonna get you one more follow yet from another account. Wow, you have more than one. You have more than 2 accounts. Where's the water? Water. I have the water. It's in a cup. It's reading Rainbow. But yeah, here is the Spider-Man meme. Yes, we're not gonna talk about that. I was talking about Seltro, Juris. But yeah. Probably gonna shift her down. Just a bit. And I think not for you, but for him. Let's see. Do I want to do it? I'm like trying to figure out how I want to do this. It keeps moving! Stop it! We're gonna do... I don't think I love this. I think I'm gonna shift it to hips the other way. Who knows? Let's see. Such intense focus indeed. When a potion come up? Let me take that down. Listen, I always get very intensely focused. I'm gonna make sure I draw this like 3D. Let's see. Isn't that water? It's purple. No, it's not water. That is a potion. Let's see. I think I have to make her hips wider though. For this specific character. I tend to draw my chibis as if they have pretty realistic body proportions or similar to what they would have normally. Just chibiified, I guess. Her hips are pretty freaking wide though. So I might have to do some finagling. Which is called the liquify tool. My friend. I think I have to minimize the brush just a bit though. Make sure her hips don't lie. Which one's hips? Your wife. They don't know. So yeah, I made her hips wider. Humongulagungus. Nope. I'm looking at your wife right now. The wife. Hmm. I'd have to adjust her head. Something feels weird, and I'm not sure what it is. I think it feels slanted. I think that's better. I think I've made enough pegging jokes this month. Nah. Never enough pegging jokes. I make all of the pegging jokes. Right. Think it's because she also seems both smaller and larger at the same time. Okay, that's a little bit better. I just had to just slightly make changes to this. So you have two different hairstyles for her. Is it okay if I pick which one I want to do? They're kind of similar, but... Yeah, because I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not. See, my intention is I wanted to draw, like, a sitting... But I'm not super sure. Hmm. I promise you, I have a reason why I'm drawing it like a sack. It makes it easier for me to figure out what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, she still has... Gonna make sure I do this right. I'm like trying to make sure that I draw this the right way. It's very hard to draw somebody. Oh boy. When the tablet starts acting up, you know it's always a fun time. Yep, I know. Give it a second. My tablet is acting up. I had to unplug it. Ignore that hand. I know it sucks right now. In fact, just pretend it doesn't exist. That's what we're gonna do instead. Hmm. You sent me something really funny. It's pretty funny. Alright. Mm. I think I like this better, yeah. Oh, I have an idea. What? No. No. No, Sky! Oh my god. Sky, holy shit. You absolute mad lad. How are you doing, Sky? It's been a while. I'm just like thrown off. I got completely thrown off. I'm just sitting here, dude. Sky, thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Everything's going well so far. We were doing a very complicated thing called we were gaming earlier, and now we're drawing because we beat the game. So now we're doing an art commission. But what were you up to today? Thank you again so much for the raid. Holy shit. Thank you, Mods, for giving a shout out to Sky. Sky, for those of you guys who don't know, Sky actually made my overlays that I actually have. So it's very, very fun. You know, subathon goal reached? Really? ASMR Testing what ASMR felt like. Oh, yeah, I've done I haven't really done too much ASMR. I do have it where people can, if they win like on my potion game, they can request an ASMR voice line for me.
Kennedy
So,
of High Heave of Shijab. Hi, how are you doing?
hi, welcome. Thank you. I don't know what you were saying before, but hi, how are you doing too? Nice to say. Thank you guys, everybody, of course, for all the follows that we're getting. I really appreciate it. I'm trying really, really hard to be a big streamer one day, so it's very much appreciated. Today feels like really weird to me. Um, we're really close to hitting 1,500 followers. We're like less than 40 OA, which is really nice. You were typing random stuff in TTS? That's fair. I mean, some of my other my community members, some of my other community members do that kind of stuff to me all the time. Like when they started typing hamburger, cheeseburger constantly, and that was a whole process at the end of the day. Normally, 4 a.m. Oh my god, Bear, you freaking absolute mad lad. Why? Go sleep. Why do you never sleep? Yeah, that was it. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. That's what they were putting in my. Oh my god, I have Juris. I haven't drawn you in forever, so I'm like forgetting how to do it. Insomnia is not fun. Thank you very much. I'm forgetting how I draw Juris. I've drawn him several times, and I can't remember how to draw him. And I know he didn't ask me to draw him in this, but I'm drawing him in this because I can. Clearly I need to pull up Genshin Juris for me to remember what Juris looks like. We're just doing a simple little doodle. Let me know if you see Hotman. Hotman is crazy. Oh, look, somebody else who has insomnia in chat.
Lizard.
Oh boy, yeah, we love lizards. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, yeah. Whole process and it's processed food, oh boy. What a sleep. I don't think oh my god, Jules. Jules, moderator. Jules, you need to get some sleep, buddy. Alright, we're gonna, for funsies. Juris, I know technically you did not request yourself in there, but I thought it'd be fun if I tossed a little thing in here. If anybody gets who I'm referencing, you are my type of person. Thank you guys for the follow. Sandwich Mexico, what a name. My gosh. I don't know how to feel about that. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna imply that you guys were talking both about this guy. Go for 48, I believe you don't actually. Please take a nap. That's nuts. Couldn't sleep last night and I had a mouse to watch it for, and then a Rena. Aw, you're so sweet. Jella, you're such a sweetheart. Alright, so right now we are doing an art commission for the lovely Juris Yazura. He commissioned me on my VGen, and I'm drawing his wife and his mentor. But technically, in lore, Nelly, go get some sleep. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. In lore, these two, as far as I know, these two characters haven't met because, he's really really old and he was put to sleep for many many years and sealed away. And then his wife is supposedly dead, or at least we think they're dead. So this would be the first time. Oh my god, Tuna, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, 2 raids today? That's crazy. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm just a little nobody on the internet, and I'm getting raided and followed, and we're almost getting to our 1,500 goal. We're not that far away. Hi, what were you doing today? Yeah, and The Apprentice, you keep saying I kidnapped. Listen, okay? Alright? I might have to make this canvas a little bit bigger if I want to get all the details in. Alright, hold up. I gotta move you guys around a little bit, because Your two characters have a lot of details in them. I hope I can pull this off correctly. Jers, I hope you like the pose that I randomly selected because my brain said so. Alright, we're gonna raid in the Chaos Puppy later in about 20-ish minutes. I hope you like the pose that I chose. We're gonna turn that opacity down so I can start sketching out the details of these two characters. Very intense. Let's see. Who am I gonna start sketching first?
I said this earlier and I'll say it again. Rina popping off.
I don't know about that, fam. I figure things out, okay? Sometimes I don't know. I'm drawing her in her. Nelly, I hope to see you again soon. Be well. Adios, peoples. Oh, I forgot. Sky, are you still here? For those of you guys who raid, you get a free potion for raiding me. Sky, you won a free sound alert, and let's see, Tuna. Let's see what his Tuna gets. Oh, Nelly raided me. Okay. I thought it was Sky. I'm clearly stupid. It was you. Okay, well, you get a sound alert then. Reset. Why was it 25%? You were in the raid. Okay, silly. It has to be the person who raided me. Alright.
Also shout outs Rina.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Sky is the one. Yeah, no. There's a couple of ways you can get potions. 2,500 channel points, by subscribing, by gifting subs. I have it on my my socials tab here, where it goes to my card, which will explain the potion game. Ooh, Tuna, you gotta pick a movie night for me. You can pick a movie for me and my community watch on Discord. Teehee. We haven't gotten too many of those yet. Very cool. Yeah, you get to pick a movie for us to watch. You should stream, Nelly. It's a lot of fun. Do you have a movie suggestion so that we can queue it up? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. The Discord thing does not work properly. I'm sorry, Jules. It's still broken. I only realized it was broken today, but I do have the link. I will post it. For those of you who want to join my Discord and check me out when I'm not live and hang out with me sometimes, and maybe sometimes get allowed to come play games with us too, join the Discord. We have a lot of fun there. And you also get notifications of any changes that happen in my schedule, and first alerts whenever things happen, which is really cool. Bye, Nelly. Get some rest. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Eepies. Time to get eepies. Oh, I got distracted. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, so your waifu, I'm gonna change the color so it makes it easier for me to see. Your waifu. She looks like this. Let me make sure I do this properly. There we go. And some high boots. She has heels, so let's make sure that we make her look like she has heels. I'm gonna draw this. Okay. Excellent. And I believe her heel goes like that.
She was actually way more of a crash out than I am now. I'd why you kept thinking she wasn't.
Right, because I still don't believe you. I will believe what I want to believe, Juris. You aren't gonna tell me any differently. Teehee. Okay. Juris, stop being a crash out. Double knee drop. The giant from a broomstick took it down. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Want to make sure that I draw and give her proper justice. That she deserves. All right. And she has this. I'm gonna just draw this very quickly just to get the... Just to make sure I get the ruffles in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to my cottage. You're trapped now forever, darling. Ah, why does her shoulder look so square? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Rico, welcome in. Nice. All right. Let's see. Gotta do that and this. Nice. All right. We're gonna leave it at this. And okay. What movie can I suggest? Are there limits or restrictions? So my server is 18 plus. So as long as it's not essentially adult entertainment in the taking off the clothes variety, then I'm pretty cool with it. Horror, we're pretty chill over there. So whatever your favorite movie is, if you have one or just something that you think might be interesting. Thank you, Jello. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna say. I wasn't gonna say that out loud, but yes, essentially. But also, no, we don't do that. We're 18 plus in the Discord server, so there's no kind of limits in terms of like genre or like yeah. Yeah. You never know, you never know. There have been some strange people that have joined the Discord. Like the one person that when I banned them, they then joined the server pretending that they were their cousin, and that was an interesting experience. I hope I am doing your character justice, Juris. Yeah, I look at their unban requests as well sometimes. I just kind of sit there and I'm just like, man, I don't know why you felt the need to do that. And I'm like, nah, they're gonna stay banned until they become 18. Which I don't even know when that is, so they're probably just gonna remain permanently banned. I don't mean to be like I don't want to be mean to anybody or kid, but they would trauma dump in the Discord sometimes and on stream. We were not about that life. The kid needs some serious help, and I am not the place nor the person to provide that. Unfortunately, I'm not a professional. I am gonna have to extend the canvas larger than I normally do, but that's okay. To get the hat in. I mean, I can add the hat. I just would have to do a little bit of finagling with my canvas size. I usually lock chibi drawings into like 1500 by 1500 pixel canvas, but I can adjust it if needed. I also don't have her cape on, but I didn't really want to leave it on for this. Alright, and then... Everyone's DMing me while I'm trying to stream. Alright, other... I am probably going to simplify your mentor's design a little bit because I want to make sure that it still gets the point across, but it might be a little bit too complicated for Chibi. Yes, your apprentice. I'm gonna try my best to get as much detail as possible, but she has a very complicated design. Yeah. This way. Okay. Mentor is still whip. Okay. Well. Are you gonna have her redesigned? Her design, the only reason why I say this is that she doesn't have a bad design, but she is super complicated, and if you wanted to draw like an animated piece with her, she would have to be simplified. Thank you, Dreads, for the head pat. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Do you have a design for her training outfit? I just simplified this a little bit. It's mostly the same. I guess for movie, I'm choosing Howl's Moving Castle. I love Howl's Moving Castle. Great pick. We will put that on the schedule. We normally have movie nights every Saturday. Unless something comes up. But yeah. I don't know. Do you have a design in mind for her? training outfit? Because I can adjust, obviously. Not yet. Alright. I think we did pretty good today. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have to read. Where are you? There you are. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Renee on the Time of the Fails. I'm your RPG waifu. I will be back again tomorrow. I will be doing Peak with Yeti. I hope you guys have some fun. Please consider giving me a follow if you haven't already. I'm on my road to hit 1,500 followers. It would mean the mostest to me. Thank you so much for the raid. Yep, I'm sending you guys the Chaos Puppy. Alright guys, thank you so much for the follow, and I'll be heading out for now.